welcome to day 9 of my 14-day live challenge. So excited to be here again. I'm absolutely loving this challenge that I'm a part of. So if you don't know, you haven't been following my live so far, I am part of an amazing group of over 40 women all around the world who are taking part in this 14-day live challenge, and we're all being accountability to each other in the background. And basically it's to get rid of the fear and inevitably, grow your online business that we all have individually. So that is what this live challenge is all about. And today I am talking about how I nearly fell apart, but what I did in order to believe in myself again. So this is quite a powerful live, which I hope you all take something from it. So just before I start, let me introduce myself again and who I am and what I do. So my name is Helen Cameron. I'm from Scotland, central Scotland, actually, just above Glasgow. And I am the go-to success strategist for female business owners and entrepreneurs who are getting in their own way and struggling to achieve the business success that they desire and deserve. So my ideal client is a woman that's feeling frustrated and overwhelmed and just needs a guiding hand to help them get back on their own way and onto the roadmap to success. So that is my coaching business that I have, and I also have a network marketing business as well. But my main focus is my coaching business. So if you didn't catch my live yesterday on day 8, you can obviously go and find it. It's in my business page. It's also on LinkedIn as well. And I talked about the beginning of my entrepreneurial journey and how I had a coach. I actually had several coaches who were just interested in filling a bank account and not really being the solution to the problem that I had that I went to in the first place. And at the end of these several coaches, I lost all my belief. The fear came back to haunt me, and I thought, I just can't do this. I'm never going to be able to do it. And they made me feel as low as I could be. So I decided that I had to find a way to get out. And this is what this live is all about. So I tried to rack my brains of how could I believe in myself again? What did I need to do to not just believe in myself, but also feel amazing? Because I felt just yuck. It's really hard to explain, but I just felt just horrible from the inside out and the outside in. And I thought, I think I'm going to do some form of exercise. And somebody suggested that I swam. And I thought, swimming's not really for me. And they said, just try it because it might just work. So I did. Bearing in mind, like, my fear was like rife, and to put a swimming costume on, let alone come out the changing rooms with a swimming costume on, was just like, how do I do that? So I did it. And I started off, I could only swim 10 minutes, and I was exhausted. This went on for about a fortnight. And I then built it up and built it up and built it up. And as I built it up, I felt amazing. I felt empowered. I felt on top of the world, started to feel amazing. I started to look amazing. And then my business, I then found a nice coach, and my business then started to grow. And this is part of my coaching package, is feeling amazing, to believe in yourself so that your ideal clients are attracted to you. And this is such from the bottom of my heart, this. And I just love swimming. I go there 5 days a week. So this started at the beginning of the year. So it's maybe about February time I started the swimming. And we're here now in December, and I can now do 100 lengths in 43 minutes, I think, is my record. So every day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6, depending what I'm doing, I go to my local swimming pool, which is just 10 minutes away, and I swim 100 lengths. And that is my story about my swimming. I had to find something that was going to get myself back together again, because I was all in bits, like a puzzle. It's all in bits all over the place, and I had to get it all back together again to make it all fit, but in order to then be able to move my business forward and go, right, I can do this. this isn't rocket science, I can do it. But I had to feel good within myself before I was able to then go and work on my business. And it's like so important. You hear it all the time from top coaches across the board that if you're not feeling amazing in yourself and you're not loving yourself, then nobody will be attracted to you, especially doing lives like this. If you don't feel great, you're not going to come over in a way that is attracting your ideal client to you. So that's my little swimming story, and I am actually really, really proud of myself because I could just have disappeared, gone back into my corporate world, hated every minute of it, never seen my son, which was the whole point of me starting this entrepreneurial journey. Because after I had my child, I thought I don't want to put into childcare. I want to be with him. I want to bring him up myself. I want to never miss a moment, a special moment, etc., etc. So I was so determined to do it, and I've done it. I've got a long way to go. I'm still learning all the time. I'm now about to learn like all social media platforms and more in 2019, just to keep growing my business. But yeah, that's my swimming story. So if anybody is feeling like the way I did, or has has come through it like I have, and this is relatable to anybody, then please share it. Comment below. Let me know where you're coming in from. Ask me any questions you want. I'm going to put up a swimming picture actually at the end of the year, because I've even gone down a size in my clothes, which wasn't the intention, but I just, I have. So I can now like eat exactly what I want and still feel amazing, which is awesome. Being a woman, isn't it? It's awesome. So yeah, so let me know if you've got any questions. Share this live. Any questions you want at all, then I'm really, really happy to answer them. If you're coming in from the replay, please message replay. And yeah, any questions, just ask away. I'll be really happy to answer any of them. Again, my website, www.helencameron.me, if you want to find out more about myself and my business, and my exciting special offer, which I've mentioned every day in this live because it is so exciting, that I will be offering to you on day 14, which is Christmas Eve. And just before I leave, anybody who's watching the replay, who's in this group doing this challenge, who is going to carry on doing lives after the 14-day challenge? Because I'm in, so who else is in with me? I think I might take Christmas Day and Boxing Day off, I have to say. We still don't have a tree up, can you believe it? We're needing a tree really quickly. But yeah, let me know because I'm really for it. It'd be really nice to know who else is going to join in as well. So yeah, that's me for now. And I'll see you all tomorrow on day 9. Okay,